As a team, we are looking at staying in the top half of the region. Last year we were 19th regionally, and this year I would think our goal would be anywhere from 20 to 25. There's anywhere from 48 to 51 teams in the region, so we're looking for a top half of the region finish, and for individually, like I said, just each person to be a better athlete, a better runner than what they were last year. Our leadership group of captains, Katie Lane, Kim Hill-Frank, team leaders, Jessica Love, Mallory Reed, they've been with me for a while now. They know what I like to do. They know what my expectations are. And I think their experience and leadership will help our team achieve the goals that we want to. From an individual standpoint, we are not going to replace Sheena, but what we've talked about is replacing her collectively. And it kind of goes back to what our team goals were. Each and every person needs to chip in to replace Sheena. We're going to talk about that, especially as we get closer to regional championship. All 5 top scorers, all 7 girls really that run in that race, have to be 5 or 10 or 20 spots better than what they were last year, and that way collectively we can be a little bit better and we can make up for some of the points that we lose from Sheena. Bridget Grogan, Lauren Deaver, Kara Dolan, Alexis Stevens, they were all in and out of our top 7 or 8 over the last 3 to 4 years, so their losses will be significant as well. So as I said, competitive depth is an issue for the ladies team, and that senior class of guys and girls really did a lot to turn the fortunes of this program around, and their loss will be felt. I think from a running standpoint, Mallory Reed and Julia Zielinski were consistently our number 2 and 3 runners behind Sheena last year. They returned. Kimberly Hill-Frank she kind of came into her own as a track athlete last year during the spring outdoor season, so she's kind of like having a new piece to the cross-country puzzle this year. She's going to be a key contributor. Jessica Love will be a key contributor, and I think from a leadership standpoint, our captain, Katie Lane, she's an excellent motivator, and she will get these girls on point in terms of being competitive and doing what they need to do on race day. Our key newcomers are I'd first start with a young lady that's returning from last year. She was injured throughout the cross-country season and even into the indoor track season, and she started running well at the end of outdoor track season. Hannah Sieglum, she'll be a sophomore here. She's looked good in the preseason, so she will be like having a new piece to our team's puzzle this year. And Brielle Stander, her first year, looks very good in the preseason, and I anticipate she'll be one of our top 2 or 3 runners by season's end. We're going to emphasize training smart, staying healthy, making good choices on and off the track, doing everything you can to be healthy and running your best into November. As I said, competitive depth is a little bit more of an issue with our women's team than with the men, so I need our top 5, 6, 7 girls to train hard, train smart, and be healthy, be confident going into the championship races. And again, as with the guys team, I'm putting a greater emphasis this year on the weight room and weight training to become fitter, faster, stronger. For the schedule, we're going to emphasize the championship races at the end of the year. And with the guys and the girls, so we talked about this, we'll sacrifice some early season or mid-season success and headlines in order to run well in the championship races. The schedule, it's again like with the guys, it's a nice mix of highly competitive races against Division I, Division II, and nationally ranked Division III teams. And we have some meets where we should be able to do well and earn some team honors as well. Staying healthy, staying ready to run into the championship races in November. We need our top 5, 6, 7 girls to be ready to go at the end of the year. So that's the emphasis for the whole preseason, during the season. Weight training is going to be a big emphasis, and I think they all know that the postseason is pretty important to me.
Finish strong. Come on. You can do it. You're doing awesome.